Welcome to Rust. There was no greeting, no message, no friend, no clear reason. Just cold sand beneath my back, and the sound of the sea whispering, as if apologizing for my arrival. I stood up slowly. The sky above was gray, as if the world hadn't yet decided whether it would grant me a chance or take everything from me. Just silence walking with me like a shadow, telling me, here, everything is against you, even nature. The first step was into the unknown. No map, no plan, no goal, just instinct. I gathered my first piece of wood with a rusty rock, my first stone, my first hope, my first breath after fear. It wasn't an achievement, but it was a beginning. I passed by a massive base. Armored steel doors, walls heavy with silence, but I didn't approach, not today. I returned to the forest. Its sound spoke to me more than 1,000 words. The wind, the trees, and my silence as I gathered. Gathered like I was building a wish. Suddenly, footsteps behind me. I turned too late. No name, no warning, no mercy. Everything vanished, even the silence I had grown used to. He didn't just kill me. He took my time. I opened the map. I didn't speak. I didn't comment, just looked. The look of a man who knows he's lost, but is willing to stay lost to find himself. I returned to the same shore. The same beginning, but this time there was no fear. This time I gathered, I built, I stored, and I swore in my heart I won't forget that house or that face. Next time, it'll be ready. While I was sitting in the quiet, a stranger came by. He didn't come to steal or to kill. He stood in front of me, nodded, and he was friendly. We didn't say a word, but somehow we understood each other. Moments like this are why I love Rust Mobile. Because even in chaos, there's always a glimpse of hope. The river behind me, mountains ahead, silence all around. But inside me a storm of dreams. The wipe just started, and so did I. And so I began to write my story, one wall, one door, and a sleeping bag in the middle of the storm. The endless sky, I gave myself a name, a quiet promise whispered to the shadows. A place to return to when the world grows cold, a place to call home even when the world outside refused to recognize it, even when it seemed to turn its back on me. One simple line of code, like a faint pulse in the dark, whispered what to do, guided my trembling hands. And one instinct, pure and raw, told me where to aim, where to place my hope in the silence. It wasn't a war, not a battle of glory or fame, it was survival. A quiet fight beneath the noise, and survival doesn't seek applause. It needs only silence, a calm refuge in the storm. Sizzled softly on the fire, each crackle a gentle heartbeat. The flames whispered their ancient secrets, and for a fleeting moment, the world felt warm. A fragile warmth, like a fading dream held tight. Wood bends beneath the weight of time, wood breaks when pushed too far. But stone holds memories deep. It remembers every storm, every breath, every silence. I didn't change who I was deep inside, but I changed what the world saw: a new skin, a new armor, and sometimes that is enough. Enough to keep moving forward, enough to keep believing. I was no longer lost in the shadows, no longer wandering without a purpose. I had a reason to stand, to fight, not grand, not mighty, but it was mine. And just like that, Chapter 1 comes to an end. I built walls, a roof, and something that felt like safety. But this world, it never stays quiet for long. If you enjoyed the journey, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for what's coming next.